Hey guys, new Gorilla Tag video on the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get better at Gorilla Tag, like some tips and stuff. And if you really need, or if you're really desperate to be good at this Gorilla Tag, you should watch through the whole video so you can learn like all the basics and stuff. Like, even if you're pretty good at Gorilla Tagging, like, oh, I want a Lucio, and that's why I clicked on this video. Like, you should watch the whole video, even if you have everything mastered, because you might not, and you might, like, there's other levels to every, like, it doesn't matter if it's running. Like, some people can walk like this, and that's why they clicked on the video. Or some people walk like this, and they clicked on the video to do this. There's different reasons why there's different people watching this video. So I would just say, watch the whole video so you can find out everything that you need to know, and even master a couple skills that you already know. So first we're gonna start with running. If you're really new, it's really common for people to go like this or like boost up. You don't want to boost up. You want to stay close to the surface as you can. You don't want to push up. Just want your hand to be parallel with the surface that you're on, and just scoot your hand back. And for the pros that are already doing that, if you want to know how to funny run, get your pointer fingers and just keep like circling them like this. And if you want to know the juke run, so basically you just keep going like this. So if you're trying to juke a gorilla, it's easier for you to turn. So just circle them like this. So that's the basics and the like hard versions of running. Now we're gonna go on to the double walls. The double walls are pretty easy. The double walls are pretty easy. If you just got in, you can practice. Don't hit this way, because that's just going to send you to the other wall and you're not going to go anywhere. So instead of hitting sideways or hitting down, you don't want to hit up, because it will get you up, but it won't get you to the other wall. You want to go diagonal. And for the people that know how to do this, but they want to master it, you can hit. So it's kind of like adding wall running. So you just want to do at least one hit on the wall like this, and then you can bounce back to the other wall and hit. Just keep hitting like that. It makes it faster to get to the walls. But if you've done that and you really want to, you can start Lucio running, which is, some people like to do this, which I don't really like doing that. What I do, I either put both my hands flat on the wall, or I put this hand that I'm on the wall with flat, like sideways, and then the one that's off the wall, or from the other side of the wall, I like to put it like this, so it's easier, so you can, yeah. And that's everything that you probably want to know about, wall bouncing, and this is what you want to know about hinge climbing. So for the people that are new and they want to know everything about hinge climbing, you want to put your hands on the side and you want to push up and then grab again. You don't want to push out because that's going to send you back and you won't be able to grab it again. And you don't want to push forward because that's going to make you drive into the wall so you won't go as high. So what you want to do, just grab it, go up, grab, go up, grab. And for the people that have mastered this, try like, don't like do like this. Like, try not to like take big steps. Try to take little ones and it'll get you up faster. Like this. That's pretty fast. But if you do mini steps, it's way faster. So, and I'm not gonna make this its own thing, but if you wanna do a different way, this is called elevator climbing. So basically what you want to do on the other side, you just want to go like that, like roll it. Like you just want to roll it and it'll get you pretty high. It's pretty hard to learn, but once you get it, it's really easy. So for the double walls, those are the most things you want to use. Now I will show you. So this is something separate, but it's still pretty neat to know. This is getting up to a treehouse quicker. You don't want to do this. You wanna go. So like this is on there. So you want to bounce. You don't want to bounce up like that because it'll catch you. You want to bounce. Put your hand in the middle and then bounce. Because you have room. Because this is not a lot of room, but if you mess up, you can grab onto this and then still push yourself up. But if you fail while doing this, your hand will just go through. So you want to go to the middle, because if you miss this, the branching will catch you, and if you miss this, it'll just go through. Now I will show you branching. So branching, we want to start off for branching. If you want to train for it, you want to start off on these logs. Oh yeah, I forgot to say while running, when I said put your hands parallel to the surface, including this, because if I put my hands like this, I'm just digging in and it won't get me anywhere. So I want to put my hands like this and it'll put me higher. And branching and scaling are two different things. If you're starting from scrap and you're not using this and you're not using the planks, you would want to forgot what it's called. Not branching. Hold up. Give me a second. Okay. I thought of the word now. You want to know how to scale if you're not using the planks. But since we're using the planks, this is how to branch. So you want to basically just jump from branch to branch. That's why it's called branching. There's literally branch in the name. So one of the top priorities for Gorilla Tag maps is everybody's gonna know how to beat forest better than any other map, because this is the big boy map. This is where Gorilla Tag originated from. So you want to know how to go and play in forest than any other map. Even tutorial starts instead of forest. So that is branching, and I haven't mastered branching, but I can go pretty fast, but I won't make it as much times if I go fast. So I like going slow and steady. So here's scaling. So scaling is basically getting up the tree as fast as you can. So this is scaling. So you want to start at the bottom of the tree. You want to put your hand up, and you want to thrust your hand up. And you want to do the same to the next branch. And then if the branches are low enough that you can grab onto it. And yeah, so that's how to scale. And if you get really good at it, and if you know the basics of scaling, I would say try to scale on this tree. So if you're new to scaling, don't use this tree. I would probably say use this tree because it's easier. But if you know how to scale, you would want to use this one. So for this one, you want to use 2 hands, or you want to use 2 thrusts, because it's very tall. Sometimes if you have big power in your arms, then you can use 1 hand. But I would say use 2 for agility, because you don't want to be that one monkey that only uses power, because you're not going to be fast. Because if you're using all your power, you're going to waste it. Like if I'm using all my power to go run, I'm not going to be fast, or faster than if I'm agility testing, because agility just makes you move faster and quicker, and it makes you think better. Because if you're one of those monkeys that, like a lava monkey's coming at you or something, and you have your arms like this and you're about to do that, don't put your arms out. That's the worst thing you could do. Instead, try to keep your arms like this. And maybe go up. Up. Or try to or if they're coming straight for you, try to go like that to just ditch them out. There's something also in this game called luck. So that is scaling for you. And once you start scaling, you can get really good at it, and you may be able to outsmart the lava monkeys. And for number 2, if you've came this long and you can actually do this stuff, if you want to see more Gorilla Tag content, subscribe, or any VR content, go to my, even if you're not subscribed, go to my channel page and go to the community tab and vote there if what Gorilla Tag game you want me to play. And if the Gorilla Tag game you want me to play is not over there, comment the game in this video and I might play it. So that is the basics for trees and all that stuff. Now we're gonna get to walls. So first, before we do all the wall running and wall climbing stuff, I'm gonna teach you how to do some good jukes. So first juke is the pole juke. this is pretty useful when you're getting away. So what you gotta do, you gotta go up to the pole, grab onto the pole, and just 360 spin. And if you do it fast enough, dang it, one sec. If you do it fast enough, you can get pretty good at it. And then it will send the lava monkeys going like, whew. But then you're going around the lava. You're going you're going around the lava monkey. So then they keep going that way, and they're gonna just don't know where you are. And here's another juke. This is the slide juke. This is one of the most original jukes ever. So what you gotta do, this might take a while, but it's really useful. Is there anybody in this code? No. Alright. So this is really useful. And I'm getting scared because I hear footsteps. And I don't know if they're mine. But that doesn't matter. So you basically want to put your arm like this and make it slide through the slide. And once you get to about right here, you can go around and just fling your arm like that. And then once you're really good at it, you can do that. But if you want to know a bit more, here's a good juke, because everybody knows the slide juke. Everybody knows that. So what you can do, you can just do that, and it'll make them like, huh? It'll just make them go, huh? Because they think you're gonna do this when you're actually just doing this. And you can also, like, if you get good at it, and if you have enough power to boost up here, this is actually when power comes in handy. You can get up here and you can start a route. Now, a route is basically something you do that just literally just sticks in your brain. And it's just a way that you can get rid of lava monkeys like mine. Well, I'll teach you stuff on the walls in a little bit, but my thingy-mabobber, my route is I start wall climbing, and then I go to wall run, and sometimes I make it down there, or sometimes I make it up there. Hold up, let me try to make it up there. I'll speed up the video real quick. Alright, so that's what I do. I get over there, I come over here, I make my way over to jump on these things, and I drop down here, then I mess them up on this wall, then I get back up here, and then I'll take one of these branches and I'll make my way up here. Then I'll go on top of treehouse, then go over here, then go over here, then I jump to stump, and then I do the whole thing all over again. So basically it's like a pattern that you do that just sticks in your brain that you cannot get out. Like if I wanted to go like this, that would just, I can try to do that, but my brain is just too stuck to doing this. So that's what a route is. It's basically your own, like your own thing that you do to get rid of lava monkeys that are on your tail. And now, the moment that you've been waiting for, I'm going to teach you wall tactics. So, you come over here. Hold up, my headset's falling off. Alright, so you come over here. So I'm going to teach you wall running first. Wall climbing. So what you do, you put your hand here. You just keep, like, moving your hands like this. Like you're Frozen from The Incredibles. You'll hear a lot of YouTubers say that. Especially this YouTuber named J-Man Curly. You might know him. He's a good YouTuber. Just keep sliding. Like you're playing Fruit Ninja. You're just slicing. Slice. Alright, while we're up here, I will show you how to wall run. So for wall running, this is why you want to know wall climbing first, because so you can get to a certain place. Like right here, it's like right here, like right there, there's a little bump in the wall, so you can like put a resting spot right there. See, like this is kind of slanted. This is kind of slanted like that, so I can stick to the wall for a little bit. And not like this, that's like, this is straight. So if I put my hand there, it'll be kind of hard to stick to it. So wall running, you don't push your arm out. You don't push out. You want to push up. So it's like that. And you can just do that. Just push up. And there you go. For the people that are pretty good at wall climbing, what you can do to challenge yourself is you can put you go like this, so your back is to it, and you look up, and you just keep like doing like a swimming motion, so your hands are right here. And yeah, I'm not that good at it, to be personal, but it's something that you can try to conquer. And be nice to each other. That's the one rule that you always have to know. Be nice to each gorilla. And punish the gorillas that are toxic, and send nukes to their house. And that will treat them their lesson. And for pro tips to do better wall running, there's this thing called Lucio running on the wall. The thing that I showed you over there, you just do it on the wall. And it was made up by this YouTuber named Lucio. That's pretty obvious because it's called Lucio Run. So that's that. And you can also verticaling is basically it's kind of like Lucio running, but you don't use your second hand. You just go up like this. Like, I'm not too good at it myself, but once you start doing it for a little bit, it's pretty easy. Which I suck at it, because I keep going to the side, because I'm just used to wall running. Plus, if you're trying to do something, like kind of like if you want to make a new route but you're too stuck to your other route, it's the same thing. Like if I did this, like if I did like a juke like that, oops, sorry, I got it. So sorry. If I do a juke like this and I put my hand above, I might get too used to that move, and I'll kind of like accidentally have like the muscle movement and do it on the and I'll do it on the wall, and I'll just like get a little bit apart. So if you're focusing on one thing and you want to focus on something that's opposite, just try to like get like muscle memory in for the next thing, because it'll be pretty hard if you like did that tree juke that I just did, and then you try to wall or vertical after, because then you'll get like muscle memory from it, and you'll try and you'll like bounce off the wall. So those are some, so that is how to be kind of a pro at Gorilla Tag, and also some cool tips for some people that want to be better at Gorilla Tag. So if this video helped, leave a like. And I'm sorry that like if like when I take off this Oculus screen record, I'll probably see that it's like 12 minutes or something. So I'm sorry that it probably would be that long. But it's for you to, I'm doing this for your sake to be better at Gorilla Tag. So I hope this video helped a lot, and might see you in the next video if you subscribe. Bye.